Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Apologies for the random blank beginning. I have a bot that's supposed to be sending a message that we went live, and it is not. I will screw with that later. Never mind. Which is funny because the test was able to successfully fire, so we have a successful test run. And now that it's time to actually stream, bot no work. Oh well, in the last episode, we got multiple Daedric artifacts, I think. Right? Yeah, I got the last Ethereum shard, we got the Savior's Hide, and Spellbreaker. While blocking, creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 50 points. Spellbreaker is a great shield. Hey, Scary. Alright, now. Round of Telos. Uh-oh. Where am I? Find the courtier. Right, okay. I need to go to Windhelm. Normally I travel to,
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm. Normally I travel to where the next objective we're going to be doing is in between streams. I took the carriage and then crashed. So I guess it didn't save my location. Oh, wow. Get into Windhelm in the middle of the war. Oh! Good point! Cooked beef. Are either of you going to stop me?
My cousin's out fighting.
No. Oh, you're more concerned about the dragon. I would be concerned about the dragon, too. I'd really rather not fight the dragon in the middle of freezing winter while tired. I will clear skies.
Look!
I'm blurry-eyed. Require sleep. Come on, though, if you're gonna come down, I'm in the perfect position to start hitting you with arrows. He's just scouting. I'll leave this one to the guards. Actually, why would I defend Windhelm? This is the enemy capital currently. It literally only helps me if a dragon attacks. So, let's see. God, I need a bed! I need to find a courier and...
Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a... Maybe you should just move along.
Rent a room,
Sure
please.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I need to find the
Enjoy your
courier,
stay,
and I
don't
need
break
to
nothing.
steal whatever missive they're carrying. But right now, I couldn't read the missive if I wanted to. I ain't seen much of nothing. Matter of fact, I can't even really
Let
see
me know
you,
if there's
sir.
anything else you need.
I'm going to sleep.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, I'm completely inconspicuous, don't worry.
Have you heard these stories of dragons?
Elder, you know better than to believe every idiot traveler that wanders through.
But they're saying...
I've got a mask on. We're good. Let's see.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Where am I supposed to go? Just supposed to find a courier.
Such a helpful young lass.
Hey, if I buy you a...
Now.
Oh, okay. Can't.
The world needs tales of
If I
heroes.
buy you a
I
drink,
made
Captain,
my fortune as a sea captain.
will you tell...
Now
Oh,
I'm
no,
retired.
okay. In that case,
Hey,
you,
got
have
some
you
fresh
heard
baked
of
bread
any
and good cheese if
Stormcloak
you're after a bite to
couriers
eat.
lately?
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Well, I mean, his life's in danger. I'd really... It's gonna cause a diplomatic incident if anything
is?
happens to him.
Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Okay, okay.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I won't. So he's here. I don't know which room he's in. We know it's a he.
Finish my book.
See any, like, marked bags. Strong box. Okay, this is the business side. Might be in this room. Oh. Nothing in here.
Need something?
Nope. Where is the expert pickpocket trainer? The homeless lady. I'm sure if I toss a few gold, she'll help me out. That was a whole plot point in Oblivion. It was, hey, if you're looking for information, give the beggars like 10, 20 gold. I'll tell you what's up.
6 men, single-handed. Will rescue my brothers and Imperial Patrol.
Imperial Patrol, you said.
Proud to admit that I need a bit of help from time to time.
Yeah, well, here's a piece of
Oh,
gold.
thank you.
Have you
Divine
seen
bless your
anything?
kind heart. Good to see you again, friend.
No, he's seen nothing. Come to think of it, why would the courier stay in an inn while in the capital? Surely he'd stay in the barracks, that's free. Right?
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us guards here in Windhelm. Suicide.
Let's see. It's nice that they just let, you know, the Imperial Champion walk around.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
Tell me about your waiting.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
What are your reasons for joining in on this war?
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
Okay, it's those foreigners. Understood. Hasn't Skyrim literally always been part of the Empire since... Has it been since, the Elysian times? I think so. Since, like, the first era?
Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise. Enough talk. There's much to do.
Okay, so... Angry religious zealot. Who doesn't like foreigners. You're really showing your point of view to me here. And why you're launching this rebellion. I think I'm just gonna walk around and be glad that I didn't join on this side. Let's see. The only clue that I have so far... Hey, guard.
If it's bed or board, you're like me.
I can't ask them about the courier.
Come
I
on,
should still have
just
that
stoke the
room.
fire, take a seat and get the cold out.
Let's see what time it is. 6, 7. I'll wait 3 more hours until 8. Now that it's like proper daytime.
Maybe you should just move along.
I'm sure we'll get some better information. Yeah, hey, has that courier come back?
He's in the inn. Look around, I'm sure you'll find him.
Oh, thanks.
Let's sate that appetite,
I'll go ahead and take an ale and, oh, you got butter. Some cooked beef for the morning. Thanks, miss.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Rule C.
I own Hollyfrost Farm.
Ale. Some cooked beef.
City.
Nice breakfast. Ah, Stormcloak Courier. Now, I think the objective... Prove the courier's package. Okay. Documents. Kept it on his person. Smart. I couldn't just take it from his room. Too bad for him. This Dragonborn is good at pickpocketing. Speaking of, 2 perk points. Okay. I'll save those. There's nothing that I like immediately go, I really want this.
All at reasonable prices.
I will, however, walk around.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Enlighten. my pack a little.
Thank you.
My father says
I need as much money as I can get.
working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Mr. War
Everyone says
Anvil.
Yorland Greymane is the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Minor health. Amplification. Ooh. Ring of Resurgence. I'm just not going to equip that. So, emerald necklaces. I really should be getting rid of some of these because I've got so many it's starting to weigh down my pack.
Whether it's armor you need or
32 Thou. Well on our way to another perk point. And bring one the mirror to Aldous. The mirror is a book. That's a quest that I'll have to wait and check a library for. Or I could check home. I do own a lot of books. Might be in my book chest. We're not here for that right now. I need to solve this Civil War situation so we can continue with the main quest. Yep. Yep. Take me to Dawnstar, was it? Was it Dawnstar that I needed to go to? Yeah, to the Legate. Jeep.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from.
Becoming cold makes it more difficult to pick pockets and locks. Huh. I did not know that. Go ahead and check to see that there's no quests here. In Whitehall.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
I'm Scald's housecarl.
You're
not as dumb as you look.
That land you mentioned still
Yes,
available.
it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house.
Oh, hey! I'll take it.
Wonderful. I'll sleep better knowing you're watching the Southern Marches. Here's the title to your steading. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. You'll almost be inside of the Laureus farm, in fact.
How's Dawnstar faring in the war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured.
Man,
Dawnstar
it's sure,
has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
sure shake faith in that Divine if you were to be under their protection and then lose, wouldn't it?
I had hoped life would be simpler here.
Ooh.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad you made... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it... Take a look.
Is this the people of the Pale? 2 of 3? Oh, hey! In that case, let me grab Flawless Diamonds. 3 of them ought to do. I'm sure I can find another shopkeep and invest in their business and then become Thane shortly before we invade the city. Call it an inside operation. Oh, ma'am, you...
What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
I've apparently already invested in your business.
We forge every day if you need it.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
My wife, Beethild, is dead. Can't say I miss that old saber cat.
Okay, Beethild was our assassination target. Why'd you get married if you hated her that much that you're like, oh, she's dead? I really don't miss her.
I wasn't born in Skyrim, but when
My
I
duty
served
is to
in the
guard
Legion,
Rita
this land
Meredith.
became my home. Horik and I have lived here ever since I... Drowning your trouble. As for work, you could try to catch Scald in a good mood, but
Watch
your
your
best
hands.
I don't know who else I would assist. I don't think there are any beggars in this town, actually. Oh, you know what? Alchemy shop. Perfect. Excuse me? What time is it? 8 p.m.? No.
My children all grew up and left.
No. I'm slightly too late. Also, y'all have 2 mines here? Where's the inn? Where's the inn? Whitehall, Barbarics, Windpeak Inn.
Just one of them.
Okay. Reminded me of the assassination target.
Let me know if you want.
I'm no one's
Hello.
The Windpeak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me. I'd better get going.
Oh, do you need a room?
Work got any leads?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men can... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Until next time.
Need something?
The dragon.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm going to sleep a full 12 hours. Because I have a feeling that if I invest in the alchemist, that I can most definitely become Thane. You know, before the town goes belly up.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Just like everyone else.
Used to be twice as many miners working here before all this trouble started.
My favorite merchant.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
You trained me in speech?
The longer... You've already learned all I can teach you.
Oh.
May your
Actually,
you've already learned all I can teach you. You've already learned all I can teach you.
okay. I don't know why it highlighted it again.
At fair prices. So many. Take a look.
Yes. Amber and Chaos Ore, please. Do I need gold Saint boots? I forget. Madness Ore. Give it to me. You are my only consistent source of this stuff. Also, what was that? Steel Blue Antlomalia. Withering Moon? How do you have... Adrish Silk. How do you have ingredients from the Shivering Isles? Don't tell anyone I bought this moon sugar from you. Staff. Ooh, I need to drop off. Stuff at the home when we get a chance.
Well, hello.
Why did you two walk all the way up here just to walk down? What? That's the inn. They went over here and then walked. Okay. I believe this lady is the alchemist, so we have to wait on her. Unforge.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar. And you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Quicksilver is as much my home as anywhere.
Is this Quicksilver Mine? It is, huh? People are really uppity about which mine is better when you're both mining in same spot. The Tale of Two Mines. Come on, lady! I need to invest in your business so I can become Thane. Okay, I'll wait an hour. You she'll... There we go.
My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to... The people here look.
I really don't care. I'd like to make an investment in your business. I don't know why I had to ask you about your family to do that.
How to spend wisely. More coin means more supplies.
Bada bing.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I was right. Diamonds. Take 3 of them. Increase to 78.
Let me know if you...
That would be up here, I believe. Dawnstar's layout always confused me. I don't know why. It's a pretty small town. Maybe because it's so small and you go to it so rarely that it just hasn't stuck. Hey, could you name me Thane?
Not as dumb as you look.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Blade of the Pale. An orcish sword, huh?
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is the next town we take over, and now I can fully move through with it without any worry. Another dragon. Hi, blood dragon. Okay, if you're landing for me. Bunk. Let's go ahead and summon. Oh, I don't have it favorited. What? Conjure. Golden Saint Archer. I do. Get an archer to assist me. Where is it? Oh, jeez. And kerthunk. Yoink. My bones now. I wonder, since they're technically an inventory item, this is one of the dumbest thoughts I've ever had. Since dragon bones are technically an item in the dragon's inventory, could I, if it was possible to pickpocket a dragon, pickpocket their bones right from their body? Oh, I thought that was the archer. Go, horse! You're here for combat. Thunk. Good job. We ride. Pickpocket a human heart. Yeah, normal people don't have those in their inventory, unfortunately, but it goes along the same principle. Come to think of it,
very good.
Why can't I get human hearts?
Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Oh, okay. Bring them back to Dawnstar. I can do that. But yeah, why? Think of how many potions I could make if I killed a human and was able to rip the heart out of their chest. Put it in a bottle. I kill a lot of humans. I'm sure we'd get a lot of money and alchemy skill from that. Am I walking the right way? Yes. Okay. Star is just so, like, obfuscated in the snow. Hard to remember where it is. Right, back.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Oh, thanks, Gregor. You're good. Go ahead and rest for now. Okay. Let's see, the commander is in there. Wait for my vision to turn not blue.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Keep your eyes open.
My eyes are fully open on these documents for you, sir.
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
Just for this, easier to sneak past the enemy.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
I think I will, thank you. Regain the Pale. Well... Does that mean I have to head all the way back to... Why? Okay, we ride back.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
You have? That's strange. You know, something else I think I'd like to see. I bet it'd be kind of hard to do. Well, no, it wouldn't, because you're the Dragonborn in this. So you do have a central, like, fame around you. In Oblivion, it was you were the hero of Kvatch. But in this one, you have a central fame of being, like, the one Dragonborn. I wish there were some dialogue lines of people being worried that the Dragonborn has joined one side or the other in conflicts, or, you know, oh, this figure has joined the Mages Guild. They're about to see a surge in popularity, you know, things like that.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the right person.
Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task?
Oh yeah, that fort is ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Battle for Fort Dunstad. Dunstad should be nearby, right? Yes. Fort Dunstead. Oh, hey, and there's the hall. Out in the middle of nowhere, basically. Hunter Homestead. Ellark Hall. Okay, so we head southeast. South by southeast. Get a move on. Find this Dwemer ruin along the way. The heck's going on here? Bunch of dudes partying by the road?
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
A reveler.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Honey brew mead?
You've never had a taste of sweet honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters.
And it does. Y'all are partying in the snow.
Won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
Sure, I'd love to share a drink with you.
Nothing like buying spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Is this Maik? Maik the Lion.
Maik's father was also called Maik, as was Maik's father's father. At least, that is what his father said. Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
You only have one nugget of wisdom for me? Oh. This is like the worst possible place for you guys to drink, by the way. You're going to freeze to death. Okay, south by southeast. Let's discover wherever this is. Misanche left. Keep heading south. Frostmere Crypt. Her?
No sign of her. Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down.
Wait, what's going on here?
I was part of the gang in the ruins here. A friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Okay. The pale lady. Huh. Are you? He's got stiff as a board. Right, here's Bounty. Huh. Where's the last dude? Another Bounty. Go ahead and rest on this pillar. Learn more about the theft in Frostmere Crypt. I'd rather do Dunstar first. Or Dunstad, the fort. Whatever, however you pronounce it. I'm tired today. Let's see. Over the rocks, up the mountain. Here to be the fortress. Dunstad. Oh, and just get to fighting. Okay. I can do that. Dunk. Oh, I missed. Okay, I really need a fire somewhere. Because we're starting to get cold. Jeez. My bad, dude. Right up here, stag. Summon Daedric Horse. Bring in some assistance. An extra soldier for our side. I can't tell who's who with this vision. Okay, I've got to eat a meat pie. And some cooked carp. There we go. Now we're battle ready. Rid of some of these barricades, make it easier to move. Okay, summon another archer. Two-handed up. This is a proper brawl. There's no, like, lines or formation or anything. It's complete chaos in here. Even the horses are taking stray arrows. Okay. Summon another archer. I wonder if I can summon multiple. Well, tell me about conjuration. When entering combat, create 3 undead skeevers under your control. Jesus, what? Ooh. Atromancy. Summoned Daedra and other non-undead minions last 3 times as long. Oh, yikes, what? Edge of Oblivion. You can summon or reanimate 1 additional minion, and they last 50% longer, but while you do not summon, while you do not have a reanimated minion or summon active, you lose 250 armor and 50% magic resist. Wild. Up to 3 additional minions. Ooh, okay, so I want to get to eventually 750 mana. What the heck? Oh, whoops, that's a horse. You look like you just appeared out of nowhere. I really should have taken the battlements first and, like, just went up there with some arrows. That would have been smarter. Ow. Oh well, it's taken care of. We did it. Fort taken care of. Warmer, but still quite cold. Okay, let's head straight south. Check out where Harjin Hall is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 is what? I don't think I want destruction skill as a 3. Maybe. Four is healing. 5 sprinting. 6 is walk. It's an 8. 9 is nothing, and I'm not allowed to do anything on 9. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace Creeping Cold with Conjure the Golden Saint Archer. I'd like to start getting my conjuration skill up. I'm really disappointed that I can't summon anything with Akado's Recital. Merchant Hall. Huh. Small house layout. You, right? No, this is you. House foundation. Wall framing. Huh. I wonder if this hall is the exact same as, the one that you can get in Falkreath. Oh, what if we head south? In fact, we're going to pass by our homestead, so let's go ahead and port to Mire Watch. Put away the Daedric artifacts. Then port back to Whiterun and take a carriage to Solitude. I think that's the plan. Okay. Teleport to 1. Excuse me. Where is... Oh, Oh. Spellbreaker shield can go up. I guess I'll put the Savior's Hide here. Daedric artifact. It deserves to go on some form of pedestal. Chrysamere. Is Chrysamere a... Oh, you're a greatsword. Oh, you're a fancy greatsword. Ooh. What happens if I try and level you up, Chrysamere? How much damage you do? 77 as compared to 89. I bet you swing faster, though. Let's grab smithing. Chrysamere can go to 84. Versus 93. Ooh. Let's do that. I'd prefer an axe, I think. Well, you know what? Give me that ebony axe. I doubt it'll be any better, but... Madness ore, madness ingots. Do I not have any ebony? Surely I can melt down this axe. Oh no! I don't have any ebony. Huh. Butts. Butts and beans. You know what? If I put away the battle axe, I bet I have some ebony back home. Or back at home number 2. Let's put up our axe for now. Or our nerve shatter for now. What if Jigalag does 80? Wabba Jackhammer. How much do any of you upgrade to? Damage-wise. Grissamir goes 84. 88 for the Wabba Jackhammer. Yeah, I just need some ebony ingots. I can get those... in Whiterun. Dang it. What am I doing? Oh, shadows. Go over here, where you're needed. Teleport to 2. I hope I see a Khajiit caravan. I don't. It's whatever. Actually... when reporting to General Tullius, we'll pass by a smith. That's more movement efficient. Also, I don't see my favorite merchants.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Take me to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can seem just as pretty as a lark. Oh dear.
Excuse me. Coughed and bumped my desk a little. What time is it? 6. As carrying valuables. Well, if you're gonna be that in the open about carrying valuables.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You too. Do you sell anything?
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I
Return
trust you are
anytime you
considering
need
any...
arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Bada bing.
What do you need?
Bod. I need the smith to be at his workstation. That's what I need. Okay, let's report to Tullius. We can probably sleep an hour or 2 in the barracks. We'll get something to eat. Oh, yes, sir.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals.
Ooh.
I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it.
Prefect? Isn't that a demotion? Hold on, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I think he just demoted me. Let's see. Cursus Honorum. Prefect. Unless he meant Praetor, which I don't think he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just demoted me. Bro. Prefect. Roman.
Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up.
Oh, what? Whoops.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach.
Oh, no, a prefect is someone appointed for a special task.
Access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him.
So I guess you can be a temporary. That's not a rank. That's a temporary position. That's like being declared an inspector. You inspect something, and then once you're done inspecting, you're no longer an inspector. Bed owned? What do you mean bed owned? It's the barracks. I'm not allowed to sleep in the barracks as a soldier? What? What? Oh, haggling. I need to keep that on at all times. Whoops. Peerless haggling. Okay, I'll have some food. Porker loaf. And still peck it, and I'll sleep first. Then we'll have cooked catfish. Regain the rift. I don't hear any hammering. Tells me the smith isn't here. Even though it's daytime. Uh-huh. Well, I guess we'll go to Riften.
You own Proudspire Manor, Beautiful house, at least from the outside.
Citizen?
To Riften, right? You know what? We should take care of... I've got like 2 or 3 tasks near Riften. Yeah, okay, we have to deal with the skooma dealers. And the ruins of Mizulft. Wait, what? Return to Froki. Find the amulet. Regain the rift is all the way to the west? Uh-huh. Okay, this is gonna be a long...
Need a ride?
Take me to take me to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
This is gonna be a long drive. We've got to go to like 6 different places on our way to the West encampment. Well, that's good. That means we knock out like 6 different quest markers. And honestly, the Rift is like the last place where we have a dense concentration of quest markers. Famished and weary. Oh, you blur my eyes. Being Barb.
You've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Right.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. Are you joking? You just rent. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Salt, meat pie. Meat pie. And venison chop. Okay. I know which one it is. I've rented rooms from here before. It's this one. Get a solid 5 hours of rest in. Head out. Let's visit the blacksmith.
Come to looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I'm gonna need an ebony ingot from you. And in return, how about you take... Whoops.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
How about you take some of these emeralds?
Return anytime.
Okay, now... smithing.
You're quite welcome here.
Upgrade Chrysamere. Oh. When did I get an Imperial Ebony Sword? Oh, I must have been given it by, the General. Well, let's pawn that off real quick. Peerless haggling.
Greeting. Everything I've got on display, really.
Blade of the Pale, too. I'd like to get closer to full value for that. I don't mind going, like, a little over, but when it starts getting into, 40 gold territory.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
You just have dragon scale armor laying out here, Grelka?
You gonna buy something? Just what you see here.
That's wild. Uh-huh. Let's trade some of these garnets.
Come back when you're ready to spend.
Nothing like this. The finest weapons and armor.
You tell me about... do you not have iron? You got iron ingots. Oh, I was hoping for iron ore. You know what? I will take your ebony ingots, because I seem to be out of those. In return, I'm honestly tempted to give him some dragon scale stuff. Have some flawless rubies. Ah, dang it. More flawless garnets. There we go. That's much closer.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
Alright. Almost 40,000 gold. One prawn. At 50,000, we'll have another perk point. My favorite merchant! Yeah! Oh boy. Bro, this bear again! Every time I come out here, it's the same bear. Killing these same horses.
You should be more careful with your spellcasting. This one thinks you should be.
Which one of you trades? There, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Amber. And... I need... I guess you've got ebony ingots I could grab. Ooh, golden greatsword. I'm tempted to get that just to have it. Scale armor. That's nice. I'm finally starting to thin out on, gems. I say with my 63 rubies. Ugh. 40 flawless amethyst. I've got 4 pounds of flawless amethyst. I think I'll cast right here, thanks. Okay. Let's go deal with the skooma dealer problem and finding the ruins of Mizelft. Then we can head west. Yeah, then we can head west. Towards the camp, and we'll complete like 6 objectives if we take that kind of L-shaped path. Okay, I'm still heading the right way. I think this is it. Yes. This is the cave right here. Okay, it looks like someone else is already here. Dremora Caitiff. I doubt that you are friendly. Daedra Heart. We've got 3 Daedra, and whoever... Remora. Who was the dude that was getting fireballed? A bouncer. What? A bouncer got run up on by 3 Dremora. Also, hey, Ares. Let's see. Where is... He should be right here. There he is. Daedra Heart. Where's the entrance to the cave? Hello? L. Skooma dealers in Crag's Lane Cavern. I think they're this way? Ah, okay. I didn't see around the large rock. Let's see what's going on with, the Daedra Skooma Cave. Which is not something I ever thought I would say.
There you are.
Okay.
Where are you?
Thunk. You know what? There is summon. Ooh, let's sort by level. Remora Champions, Volley Lord. Someone's a bear. Let's try the most expensive spell I have in my arsenal for conjuration. There's just gamblers? Who seem to be vampires. Yo, you're wearing Dragonbone armor? The barkeep is all... Pit wolf. I like the way this guy is knocking people into the air for me. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm a big fan of it. Zunk. Okay. I'm gonna call that complete. Moon sugar and skooma. Fly at Lamelia, huh? Ooh, lots of skooma. Daedric Mail Gauntlets, nice. I will take all of it. I think that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the people inside had no relation to the Daedra outside. It was just a random group of Daedra that decided to attack a skooma bouncer because they were not happy with the service. What do you mean I can't pay you in human souls? Oh wait, who's this? Oh, and a Vigilant of Stendar. Okay, I know what happened here. A Vigilant of Stendar decided to try and 1v3 a group of Dremora. Obviously failed, but was close enough to the cave and its bouncer that they automatically triggered hostility. Okay, let's just head in the way that I'm pointing. North by northwest-ish. These should be the ruins here. Okay, I mean, I have found them. Here's Mizulft.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
Reach the Oculory. Okay. Research log. Group's efforts, lack of progress. Specifications for a focusing crystal were incorrect. The Council is tired of your actions and your lack of progress. Okay, so the Council needs a focus crystal? Delivered? Don't know what this is. Synod researcher who has no notes on them. Whoops. Ah. There's another convector. I don't know what these convectors do. They just look like normal chests, but they've got a fancy name. It's possible that they are just normal chests with a fancy name. Excuse you? Oh, that's my horse. Let's try the Zavalai Lord. The Zavali Lord, excuse me. Granted, that's whenever we manage to reach. Okay. Okay. Local map is broken. I hope that doesn't end up being a problem for me. Also, it appears that the Zavali Lord has decided to flee and run away. Because I sure don't see him. I think I just got robbed of magic. It's not a researcher. Sleep for an hour to get back the magic that I lost. Some of Zarek. Oh, okay. And yeah, these guys just have dog meat too. I guess eating dog meat is normal here in Skyrim. Because that's multiple people now that I have seen just having dog meat out. I hear you. There we go. Oh, and I'm hungry again. Give me another meat pie. And a seared slaughterfish. And another seared slaughterfish. Okay, while I'm at basically full mana. Okay. You look like you're a spellcaster. Let's see how well you fare. Zavali Lord. Come fight it. Uh-huh. So, he just disappears. Roger. Don't ever summon the Zavali Lord, or he'll just leave. I guess. Well, I'll summon my Dremora champion and see if something similar is happening. Oh yeah, okay. It's something about entering combat that is, like, triggering them to leave. Maybe after I'm already in combat, it's fine. Walking along. Dead Falmer, that's not a good sign. Multiple dead Falmer, guess I've got to deal with them next. To the boilery. hopefully, since we have swapped locations... Yes, I have a mini-map now. That's good. Working maps are pretty great in mazes. Where do I go? Ah, there it is. Donk. This has got to be terrifying for them. You're just minding your own business, and then suddenly you're on fire, and there's a dude apparating in front of you and stabbing you. Sunk. Okay. Master locked gate. You say. A master lock. Oh. Okay, so it's probably this star here. Oh, a little bit north. Split the difference. Okay, what's so important in here that you would have to hide it behind a master lock? Three common soul gems. Typical Skyrim loot system. Okay. Yoink. And an unlocked chest with 2 flawless gems in it. Let's see what this volley lord can do. I mean, you pulled out a dagger. It looks like you have magic. I can't really tell quick enough because all the enemies are dying. And again, this would be no problem, presuming I could just, Akado's recital. A conjuration spell, which I'm not allowed to do. We're still finding Synod researchers. I feel like I hop faster than I walk. Like, very slightly. Another master door. Can't wait to get 2 common soul gems. Oh. Picking to 96. The Lunar Lorcan. Ooh. I think I've read this before. Here we are. This is the book that I was telling people about. In short, the moons were the two halves of Lorkhan's flesh divinity. Like the rest of the gods, Lorkhan was a planet that participated in the Great Construction, except where the 8 lent portions of their heavenly bodies to create the mortal planet plane. Lorkhan was cracked asunder, and his divine spark fell to Nirn as a shooting star to impregnate it with the measure of existence and reasonable amount of selfishness. Maser and Secunda, therefore, are the personifications of the dichotomy of the cloven duality. According to Artaeum, that Lorkhan legends often rail against ideas of the anima/animus, good-evil, being/nothingness, the poetry of the body, throat, and the moaner silence as the abortive and so on, set in the night sky as Lorkhan's constant reminder to his mortal issue of their duty. Followers of this theory hold that other heart stories are mythical degenerations of the true origin of the moons, and it needn't be said that they observe the hollow crescent theory as well. Resolved room key. Just a stone bed? I picked a master lock to give me a key to get me past an expert locked door that had one enemy in it. Interesting. You know, I seem to be doing way, way better with the greatsword. Resolved Aerodrome. Jeez. We're entering another super, like, deep Dwemer ruin. Oh, I miss. I really seem to be getting a lot more kill cams with it, at least. Let's see. Stealth up behind this gloom lurker. Focusing crystal. Huh. I should search the rest of these guys. Oh, gold ore. Ah. Okay, so I'm supposed to head left, which tells me right is probably my egress. Cannot be picked requires key. Uh-huh. Is the key down here? I had to take a guess. Solid Dwemer metal. Or does this exit to another portion of the dungeon? No, door. Got a Kenturian Master. So let's do this. Let's get off our first attack. Summon my Zivalai Lord. See what you do. Go at him with a dagger and immediately die. Understood. Zivalai Lord is removed from my favorites list. Dragon steel arrows. Chest. There we are. There's the observatory key. Let's rest for an hour. I use that to get our HP back. Technically, I should have just healed. That would have increased my restoration a little bit. I don't see anything else in here. Continue to the observatory. What do they have here? This is a very grandiose dungeon. Leads me to believe it is important. Somehow. Balmer somehow got past the locked door.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
It's not Gavros.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
I came looking for the Synod. I don't think I should open up telling him his friend is dead when he asks me, what have you done with Gavros?
And just why would you be doing that?
I have a quest marker for it.
Now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer.
What about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What's the crystal for?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
That's interesting. I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
I happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is this what you were looking for?
How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project.
I mean, it was on a Falmer.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm with the college.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gabro said, this was...
One moment. Alright, I have to take care of that.
My idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Okay, some background information on the Dwemer. They had a big, like, huge study conducting into divine metaphysics. And, as a side note from what magic is in general, the stars are like rips in tears in oblivion leading to Aetherius. And the light that spills through, the light from Aetherius is what allows people to use magic.
Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
So what they're doing is, they are collecting light from Aetherius, aka starlight, which is the thing responsible for magic. And trying to split it to study the divine. Good thing the main character remembers all these quests. Oh yeah. Quests in Skyrim are different. Morrowind, you don't have anything to keep track of. Well, you've got a notebook, but you have to read. You don't have quest markers. Or not? I could have sworn I had to heat it up. Press button. Pretty sure I gotta heat it up. Do I have to make it cold? Creeping cold. Okay, the cold had warped it. It's no longer in the right position. Hit it with cold to warp it more into the right position. Okay. Please? I have to hit it with cold and heat. Surely that's still not enough. That doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Am I bugged? Maybe shifting this around a little bit will help. For the game to realize, hey, you need to adjust more. Or maybe if I use Frostbite instead of Flames. Okay, yeah, you need that specific spell. The game was having trouble recognizing this is frost damage. There we go. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. The leftmost appears to be lined up correctly. Once more.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this? These results. They're
Oh.
not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Winterhold. It also looks like it's something to the mountains to the west, like over here, like in like Aftland or Sarthal. Probably Sarthal. Or no, that's more central.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
Did something
Well, explain yourself.
go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
I truly have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know how to interpret this thing.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
What do you know about the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus? What are you talking about?
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus. Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City?
I have.
It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Okay.
And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you said
got
was
me.
lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
So, the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian, you think?
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to.
Council? Well, no. I think you've been in here a little too long, man.
Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Okay.
I think we're done here.
Do you happen to have any notes? No, nothing. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Drummer Inquiries 1. I don't think I have that. I think that's one of the ones that I needed. I'll go ahead and just take all of these. And then, of course, they have books for Frostbite and Flames. Considering, you know, You need to know those spells. Okay. What happened?
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Could you... I mean, you've spun an adventure story for me. Could you explain literally anything? Also, I think that's my egress point. Yeah, that's to Skyrim. Then what's over here to the left? There was a door back here that we just never went to. Locked master. It held a single chest. 93 gold in it, and a flawless emerald and a flawless ruby. Okay. Treasure, I guess. Sure. The game's really starting to just throw master locks at me for no reason. Okay. Yes. Bandit leader at Nilheim. Locate the Ethereum Forge, return to Froki. Okay, I think it would actually be faster for me to head to Windhelm Stables, then, take a carriage to Riften, then then ride west. Yeah, I think I'm closer at this point. You there. Wind Run. It appears that there is an orc settlement very near to here. Gloombound Mine. Ooh, ebony ore. I'll take it. Thank you. And hello, Orc Stronghold. I'm allowed in, right? I'm a blood brother. Whatever that mean. Hello.
It's late, Outlander. Come back in the morning if you need.
Tell me of your culture. Oh? A cellar? What you got in the cellar, huh? Container full of valuables is nearby. master locked and within 15 seconds. Daedric Mace. Hey, another hot blood. Sure.
New to Narzelbur? If you're smart, you'll keep moving. There's a wicked shadow over this place.
A wicked shadow, you say? Cool that you talk to me in your sleep, too.
I've read the entrails many times, but can't fathom why Mahulak's wives keep fighting tragedy. Fight well.
Chief Makuak.
The great stronghold of Narzelbur welcomes you, outsider.
Any work to be done in the stronghold?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Sure, you're
this
on.
Will be good training. Let's go.
It immediately activated my fire cloak and lit him on fire. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't want. No. Oh.
No.
That's multiple people dead. I didn't even raise a weapon and everyone in the camp is dead. No. Maybe I don't do that quest. How about Urag?
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me about my aunts and our father. He's crazy.
Well. And of course, the master lock chest is gonna be, impossible to open within 15 seconds now. Two sets of Daedric Mail boots. Spell Tome Corpse Explosion. What? I mean, I guess I'll take 2 sets of Daedric boots. Sure. I'm gonna go see what's in y'all's cellar, and then, probably deep storage a few items. They've got mead down here. Just looks like a normal cellar. Nord mead. Wouldn't this be orc mead? Nice, more gems. Okay. I see nothing strange about that place. let's go ahead and deep storage and then head to stretch. Excuse me. Head to the carriage. Sort by weight. Okay. Pretty good. I'd say we're set. Uh-oh. Caught in a tree. Okay, we're good. Round. We're at the stables. Okay, now we go to Riften and head
Where do you
west.
want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Ow.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun.
From old Rorikstead. I immediately get hyper hungry. For seemingly no reason. Venison chop. Hey.
So many. Take a look.
Ah, you're still around. Okay. 887. Summon a horse. And head west. I'm pretty excited to see what, what's his name? Froki has for us. Because that's the quest line where we've had to go around and fight 6 different spirit animals of varying difficulty. All around Skyrim. Surely just for the sake of me traveling around the place. That's gotta be worth a good reward of some kind, right? Also, supposedly it has something to do with Kine, and I have no idea what he's on about with Kine. They all appear to be having giant trouble. Allow me to assist.
Oh well. Must have run. You should not be here outside. Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please, our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do about a curse?
Has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
Sure. Tell me about Malakath.
You do not know of Malakath? He is the keeper of oaths, the master of curses. He is quick to anger and slow to forgive. One who wrongs Malakath is one who will endure great torment in return. He demands loyalty and strength from his orcs. We have tried to please him, but he is now angry with us, and so we suffer.
And you never tell me anything about
We are counting on you.
how Malakath was turned into, or how Malakath became out of Trinimac. Okay, well, I'll bring you your stuff when I have it. I have a Daedra heart, but I can't give you those separately. Wish I could, but I can't. Alright, bears. Horse, I'm telling you to move right, not left. Travel round the mountain. Oh, butts. This guy lives, like, up on a hill. It's gonna be hard to reach him. I kind of forget how. I think I've always just climbed the mountain with my horse every time. No, okay, I'm gonna try going around. There's gotta be an easier path if I just say, hey, this is a big mountain. Let's not even think about climbing it. Brokey's Shack. So apparently someone is mowing their lawn. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, here we go, Froki. I've killed the final spirit. Tell me.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
I've defeated the Guardian Troll.
Then you finally know what it means to be a true hunter. In the Nord way. For this, You have earned the blessing of kind, and can count me as a friend.
Kind's token added. What does that mean? Kind's token. Damage taken from animals is reduced by 10%. Bows do 5% more damage. This is worthless.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Wow. You send me on a quest to do all that? Oh, do you have a dagger? Note to self. No one. You don't have to do this quest. All right?
You look awful.
I've defeated the troll.
For this, you
Cool. Cool.
little filcher.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally took it, like, while standing right in front of him. Well. That was garbage. Locate the Ethereum Forge. Luckily, we're on to an actual quest that I know is big. Strange. Game seems to think that I'm in invisibility state and not at the same time. And that I'm cloaked in fire and not at the same time. Katria. Okay, okay. Hold on. Good job, Archer.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Yeah, of course I did. I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens.
Activate the mechanism.
Taking it out? Come on. Get back. Hurry.
Okay. This is a big tower.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Yeah, hey. Get on in here. Let's see what this Ethereum Forge is like. I think, it's a thing where, like, you're only allowed to make...
How deep are we?
You're only allowed to make one item? Ooh. Okay. Aw, that's a very clearly scalable location. Put an invisible wall up. Heck. know if it's 4,000 years old, but it's definitely... It's probably a few thousand. Oh, this. Okay, I know how to deal with this. What do we have back here? Nothing. Nothing. We continue on. Past the security gate that I needed to shoot arrows at targets at to open.
Almost like...
Air feels different, yeah. Are you gonna finish your sentence? Shut off the steam. Also, why are you coughing? You're a ghost. Surely the steam doesn't bother you. Well, it might, actually. Who knows how ghosts apparate? Maybe common steam is enough to dispel them. I figured it would have been something like holy water or, you know... What? Defeat the Guardians of the Forge. Guardians? Oh, just spiders. Okay, get my Dremora champion. I greatly dislike that my summons keep getting thrown away. Oh, turn off the steam. Got it. Okay, steam's off again. Healing up. Still more. Countless people. He's immune to arrows? I guess he's immune to arrows. Oh, you know what? The steam. It's probably the steam.
I almost can't
Oh, jeez! Whoa! Breakdancing Guardian.
That this is the real Aetherium Forge.
I'm sorry, what did you say, ma'am?
By forging something, of course.
Forge something, okay.
Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors.
Forge something with what?
There isn't any Aetherium here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Aetherium, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need.
Think there's more Aetherium somewhere?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the Forge.
Okay, first let me search the Forge Master. Grand Soul Gem, Dragon Seal Arrows. Huh. Okay, and it's search around for materials to use. Sure, I'll take that. Let's save before doing anything too rash. Huh. I can probably live that. Swimming around in lava. There's a gate over here. Uh-huh. A gate, you say? Oh, no! Okay, it's okay. Open to the side. There's so much bloom, I can barely see anything. Okay. Move past. Ugh. My retinas have been thoroughly seared out. I got, what, 2 gems? For swimming through lava? Okay, now we keep going up. Huh. And what about on the other side? Is it a full mirror? Yeah, we got a chest. Madness ore. Sure. It's easier to see under lava than it is above lava. Good to know that I can swim in lava, though. Major alchemy. Okay, we just found some chests with not much in it. Hello? 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 Okay. Cool. Thanks, game. Wouldn't let me up on the rock. Well, this is why I quick saved. I am going to... Why are you doing this? What? I'm like dragging on something. There we go. I know a quicker way around this. Why walk in the lava when you could run above the lava? The gate. Oh, the gate. Okay. I'll go recollect everything. Actually, I can just run over to this gate. Yeah. Is there really no chest in here? Oh, there is. With a couple of gems. Wow. Couple of gems. Okay. It's alright, we're out. No longer burning my retinas. And that appears to be everything. So they hid chests with not very good stuff in them in the lava. That's a move you can make, I guess, Bethesda. Ugh. It's all the chests. Okay, time to forge something. Quick save. I can get the Ethereal Crown, retains the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects in addition to those of your current stone. The Ethereal Shield. Enemies struck by the shield become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to attack or be attacked. The Ethereal Staff summons a dwarven spider or spear for 60 seconds. Uzi. Wherever the caster is pointing. These are all really disappointing. I'm tempted by the shield to put it up on my wall. The crown seems like the only useful one, but the problem is the crown is going to replace my helmet slot, I'm pretty sure. Save again just in case.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to reload several times anyway. Yeah, guess what? Replaced my helmet slot.
And now, I think I can rest.
Well, that's beans. I don't particularly care about the staff, I think. Spider or sphere. Because, you know, we're gonna RNG whether you get the useful one or the not useful one. I'll take the shield to put it on my wall, I guess.
Beautiful. That shield. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
Is there any more Ethereum?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
What now?
For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered together.
Alright, congratulations, and thanks, Katria.
I've waited so long for this moment. We found it, at last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend, wherever your travels take you.
Lost to the Ages complete. Well, that's a little very disappointing. I'm pretty sure I have a slot on my wall for the Ethereum shield, so hey, we'll get that complete. Since it's just for decoration, if we need the other one, I'll just spawn it in. I don't plan on using a lot of this, unfortunately. All right. Quest complete. Now we move over and ask the legate what she wants us to do.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy. It's not that bad.
Something to report?
Reporting for duty.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public.
Oh?
I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get proof of Anuriel's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Compelling tribute. Okay. Find some evidence back in Riften. Let's continue. Ooh. You know what? Let's head with Barbas. See what's up with the Shrine of Clavicus Vile. Because the Mask of Clavicus Vile is the only Daedric helm. I honestly wish that they would have some Daedric set for, like, championing all of the different Daedra. But you just get these mixed pieces of armor. The best that you can normally do is the Ebony Mail, the Mask of Clavicus Vile, Are there any boots? I don't think there are any boots.
The Medes won't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
Old Barbas to the shrine. Hamar's Cavern. See what's up here. What do we have here? Why are there vampires in here? I'm not gonna worry about stealth too much. Other than getting quick kills.
What was that?
Hey, Argonian Account Book 1. That, I think, is also part of a series that I needed. Okay, Clavicus. Clavicus Vial.
Hello?
There he is. Not through here?
You think you stand a chance?
Oh, down here. Okay. No? This is the entrance. No? Not the entrance. Clavicus, you're asking me to go quite a distance for you, buddy. Pile. Okay. It's a lot of dead vampires. Make sure there's nothing else around. And then we quick save before talking. So, in Oblivion, you got one of two rewards from Clavicus Vial. Either you gave Clavicus Vial the sword Umbra, which we have, and he would give you his mask, or you could keep Umbra and never get the mask. Lord Vial, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do, since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I want your mask. I'm here to reunite you with Barbas. An end to the civil war that plagues my land. What? The power to crush all before me. I'm here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer for him?
An axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Rime Rock Burrow. Okay, so he's sending us somewhere else. You know where this is? What's the story behind the rueful axe?
One of Clavicus's little Jess. A wizard named Sebastian Lord had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Alright. Well, we need to head to... I don't know. Little bandit leader. I don't know where this location is that he has sent me to. Strange. Oh well, I'm sure it's on our map. We'll get to it eventually. Head east to find Sivdir's Betrayer and Shroudhearth Burrow. Whoa! Ride the horse down. I was originally going to, Windwalk, but pulled out the wrong spell. I think this is technically faster anyway. Okay. Horse got itself stuck on a fence. Continue round. I'm just gonna exit here because this bear is probably gonna enter town if I don't kill people. Also, have a venison shop. Burrow should be right over here. It's really close to town. Head in real quick. See what we can't do. I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay. Barbas, what are you doing here? Okay. Switch is flicked. Weird little complex code. Huh. Whatever. It's faster for me to just take the hit of the trap than to disarm it. Oi. Oh, Magrathi. You are a dragon priest. What are you doing here? Oh, let's elemental fury. Woo! Magrathi's skull. Wait, what? What about your mask? Place the skull on the pedestal near Sivdir's tomb. Huh? I've already cleared the depths? What? I seem to remember doing a quest in here. Oh. Nice. Okay, is that it? Do we just leave? Yeah, there's nothing else for us to do here. I take his skull somewhere and put it down. Huh. Silly cave bear. Alright, well, let's go to Nilheim and take out the bandit leader. And then that's probably gonna be it. That way I can travel around the place in between. Yeah. Should be pretty quick. Nilheim discovered. Hi?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. What do you need?
You aren't hostile. Why aren't you hostile?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch it!
Okay. Quest complete. That's very strange. Well, tell you what. I am going to try and figure out where the rueful axe is. And see if I can't get to the location that it's at in between episodes. Because I don't want to have, you know, a dog just following me around for eternity. I don't see it anywhere. I'm probably... Oh, no, here it is. Ooh, in Rimrock Burrow. A million miles away from everything. Yikes. Butts. Do I have Hjalti's sword in my deep storage? I don't think I do. I think I've checked this once before, too. Yeah, okay. That means it's probably in Whiterun. I'm gonna see if I can't figure out getting those two quests sorted. And I'll do that off screen. For now, I think we're gonna end things here. Reminder, tomorrow is Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. we will resume. I think we're going to start Friday with a new series, which is going to be very fun. For now, though, however, hope you all had a good time watching. I had a good time streaming. It's going to be goodbye and good night to you all. Bye-o. Boop.